Hi everyone. So in my last video, I had shared with you all about how you can become a published writer without publishing a book, and which is very simple, and that is to write and get published in literary magazines, in short, Litmags. And I had told that I would be making a series of videos on this topic, sharing about what are Litmags, how Litmags can help you in your writing journey, how to get published in Litmags, reading and writing for Litmags, starting and pursuing your writing journey by writing in Litmags, and finally, how writing and publishing in Litmags can help you get your first book deal. So today I'll talk about what are Litmags and how they can help you in your writing journey. So now coming to what are Litmags. So literary magazines or literary journals, popularly known as Litmags, are periodicals that publish literature including short stories, poetry, personal narratives, travelogues, book reviews, literary criticism, author interviews and visual art. Some of the best Litmags of all time currently running are the New Yorker, Granta, the Paris Review, the Southern Review, and there are many more others. So these Litmags are published mostly online, or many of them have physical copies as well. So the Litmags are published on a stipulated period, which can be monthly, bi-monthly, quarterly or bi-yearly or even annually. So as writers, we need to understand that these Litmags have different levels of acceptance. Some of them have very low acceptance rates, some have medium or average acceptance rates, while some others are quite accessible to get published into. As a writer, it's good to publish in any of these, but the benefits and worth of publishing increase with the reputation of the Litmag. And to start with, it is good to get published in Litmags which are accessible to get published, as these may help you build your author's profile. Now, if you're wondering what an author's profile is, then you should check my author's bio series video which I posted a couple of months ago. Now the question is how to submit to the Litmags. Now, before coming to how to submit your works to Litmags, let me tell you that I will soon be posting a video on how to submit to the Litmags in detail. So as of now, yes, the question of how to submit to the Litmags, I'll talk about it. So I'll tell you in short. So first of all, to submit to Litmags, you need to identify which Litmags to submit to. For this, you can follow the social handles of specific Litmags to get notified about their submission calls. You can also join in some literary communities where they share about such submission calls. Once you get the notification, understand if they solicit works, they only accept solicited works related to the genre in which you like writing. If you feel this would be a good fit, then you should follow the following steps. So number one, read the Litmag to get a hang of the writing style they prefer. Secondly, submit as per the submission guidelines. Thirdly, write and get your work reviewed by the editors or your fellow writer friends. Take their feedback and improvise and then submit. Fourthly, take your editor's remarks to edit the piece in a positive stride and work on the edits. It will help you hone your craft of writing. Fifth, submit before the submission deadline. Sixth, wait patiently for the editor's feedback, and if your piece gets accepted, enjoy it and add it to your author's profile, and if it gets rejected, don't get disheartened and keep trying. You can send this piece to some other Litmag where there is a call for submission. Remember that acceptance rates to Litmags are quite low and it can be challenging dealing with rejections, but submitting to the Litmags is a great way to hone your creative writing skills and build your author's profile, eventually leading to your way to get a reputed publisher or literary agent eventually. So I'll make a detailed video on how to submit your works to Litmags in my YouTube channel. So just stay tuned to watch that. Now I'm going to discuss how can Litmags help you in your writing and publishing journey. So as I have shared with you already that I'm a huge fan and advocate of reading, writing for and submitting your works to the Litmags. Well, we live in an age with multiple options to write and publish your works via blogging platforms, social media handles and self-publishing. Writing and publishing in Litmags offers you the option of publishing your works with some guidance and feedback from the editors. Since not everything gets accepted in the Litmags, it is also a little gated compared to social media or blogging platforms which add some credibility and value to your work. So I would say writing and publishing for Litmags is a professional way to slowly and consistently grow your creative writing career along with building your author's profile or portfolio. Some other benefits of writing for and publishing in Litmags are: number one, it makes you acquainted with the different styles of writing and works of fellow writers, and also keeps you abreast with the latest literary trends and experiments authors are doing right now. Because to write for Litmags and send your works to the Litmags, you will have to read the Litmags first, which will eventually help you in all these. Secondly, it will help you in finding your niche. So, if you are a writer who is still figuring out what is your forte or niche, then maybe reading Litmags regularly and trying to write for those can help you eventually help yourself find your niche and or literary formats which you are either good at or enjoy more, be it poetry, be it fiction, personal narratives, visual art, photo stories, book reviews, or any other. Thirdly, it helps you get authentic readers and feedback and connect with a wide community of like-minded people. Maybe if you are trying self-publishing or in any other way, you might not get authentic readers for your work. But if your works are published in good Litmags, then I must tell you that you are sharing your work with a more serious community of readers and writers who would read your work, and you might also get authentic feedback. So you will also get professional feedback from the editors of the Litmag, which will be a great help in improving your craft and growing in the creative writing field. Fourthly, it helps you build your author's profile and hence get good book deals. One of the most sought after and common benefits of publishing your works in Litmags is building your author's profile or portfolio. Publishers and literary agents prefer writers with a good publishing history for a book deal, and these days, almost in all literary platforms during submission, a writer's publishing history is expected. Fifthly, it gives you exposure to reading opportunities. Now, reading for Litmags can eventually help you land into reading or editing opportunities for a lot of other Litmags. For example, I recently read for an international and reputed poetry Litmag named Only Poems, and it was a very good addition to my author's portfolio along with being a huge learning opportunity. I will make a detailed video on reading for Litmags, benefits and submission tips just next to this video. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel to get notified about it. Now lastly, it gives you exposure to higher education opportunities. So if you are the kind of writer who would like to apply for an MFA program or a writing residency or fellowship, then also a good publishing history will be helpful. Now I'll give you one bonus tip. Follow Litmags on Insta, Substack and other writing platform to get notified about all the opportunities. So that's all for now. I'll soon come up with my next video. Till then, bye-bye.